All right, let's take a second to read the problem. From each corner of a square piece of sheet metal, remove a square of side 9 centimeters. Turn up the edges to form an open box. If the box is to hold 144 cubic centimeters, what should be the dimensions of the piece of sheet metal? Okay, that's pretty neat. So here's what we've got. We've got a square of sheet metal. Yeah, that's a square. And then we're going to cut out corners like this and see how that's going to make a box when we flip out those sides. So let's see. We want the box hold 144 cubic centimeters. So let's start labeling some stuff. So here's what we're trying to solve for. We're trying to solve for this x. The grid might make this a little more confusing, actually. Should we turn off the grid? Okay. Because we want to be able to label these. This should be 9 and this should be 9. All of these should be 9. So what is our dimensions? Well, we're thinking about this box. So it's length, width, height. And so you think about it for a second, when you fold those up, that height, that's going to be the 9. Right? Because they're cutting out 9 from each of the corners. From each of the corners, remove a square of side 9 centimeters. So not area, but side of 9. Yeah, so the height is the 9. And then the base, well, so the whole thing is x. And this is 9 and this is 9. That means both of those are x minus 18. The length and the width are both x minus 18. So this is x minus 18 squared times 9 equals 144. Okay. So then 144 divided by 9, that's like 36, right? So we got x minus 18 squared equals 36. So square root both sides. X minus 18 equals plus or minus 36. So 6 or x minus 18 equals negative 6. And that gets us x equals 12 and x equals 24. So let's see. Which of those could x be? Well, if x was 12, then how are we going to cut two 9 centimeters squares out of that? Because what we said right there is that length, this length is, or we said that this length right here is x minus 18. So if that's 12, how is that going to work? That ain't going to work. X has to be 24. Because then that's going to be 6, and we'll have 6 times 9, which is 144. So the original dimensions of the sheet metal have to be 24 by 24. And we should actually check that answer. They got 22 because I'm an absolute bot. And no. What did I absolutely bot out on? 144 divided by 9. Is 16. Oof. That is a bot move. 144 divided by 9 is not 36. 144 divided by 9 is 16. That's correct. I messed up my 6 numbers. So then this is 16. So then this is 4. Right. That's 4, and that's negative 4. So then this is 14 and 22. And the 14 doesn't work for the same reason. So it has to be 22 by 22. Was that what the answer was? 14 and 22? Yeah, 14 and 22. All right. Little math error never hurt anybody. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody makes some mistakes, but the general gist is there. Anytime you got a problem like this, you just got to draw it out. And then if you're going to have any hope of seeing how to do it, you're going to see it when you draw it out. So definitely start by drawing out and then see what you can do from there.